Hello guys, so we are trying to solve a question. It's called edit distance. It is a classical DP question. So I have this question in my one of the task submission. So I try to solve this for you guys. So if you like it or if you get something knowledge from it, use it, learn it, and do it. Okay. So we have given two strings, word 1 and word 2. Return the minimum number of operations required to convert word 1 to word 2. So we have to change word 1 to word 2. So as I said, we have to convert word 1 to word 2. So we can only apply the operation to our word first point to be noted. We cannot do operation on word 2. So we have to take care of that. We can only perform operation on word 1, and we can do a certain operation like insert, delete, and replace a character. So we have given example. Let's take that example and do like we have given. So this is our example. We have given that the word one is horse, 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 and the second word is ROS. So what they have done, replace H with R, they have replaced this with R, and second step they remove R. क्या remove R, जी R है. So they remove R from that, so they have removed R and they removed E. So it required three steps to perform, to change horse into Ross. So we need to do something like this. So what we can do, actually this test case not efficient enough to show you what we are actually need to do. So firstly, let me show you a very good example for doing. So it's my example one. Let's take string 1 to be a and string 2 be empty empty. So uh, what we can do to change this into the empty string? The answer is obvious, it's very simple. Just go and delete this stuff, so it become a empty. So how many steps we do? We do a total number of step. What is inside that s, which is, oh actually ऐसा था ना, यहाँ पे a था और यहाँ पे क्या था, empty string था. हमको इसको ये बनाना है तो हमको ये काटना है, ये काटना है. So what we have to return s1 dot length. हमको s1 की लेंथ रिटर्न करनी है ना. तो ये हो गया. तो हमको उसकी लेंथ रिटर्न करनी है अगर ये empty string होगा. सेम केस इन, let me show you the other test case also. I have figured this out in my in the test case which I have failed. So my second will be, if s1 is empty and s2 contains some string like aa, what do we need to do? I simply need to put a and a here, two time insertion. I will make this to is. So in this case I am returning s2 dot length. So we need to take this edge cases carefully. So I have taken. Now main example comes here. So s1 equals to a b, s2 equals to a b, like that. So what we need to convert this into this. So let's make it e for more complexity now. Firstly we will check if this character is equal to this character or not. If it is equal, there to two cases, no. अगर ये equal होगा तो मैं कुछ करूँगा, अगर नहीं होगा तो मैं कुछ करूँगा. So here it will be two keys, if it's equal or if it's not equal. Here in our case it's equal, so we move to, we call on recursion, because we need to figure out the maximum possible minimum insertion or whatever the operation we need to do in this. So we call on recursion. Like here recursion, I'm fine with my counterpart of s2. Go check yourself with your counterpart of s2. So it will go on a, b, and what here is b, e. Again it will check if a's counterpart of b is equal to or not. Here in case it will go inside, else like it's not equal to b. So from here we have three cases: uh, insert, delete, and replace. So let's talk about insertion first, because it's giving at in the question itself. It's first, we can do anything first, but I'm explaining or trying to do insertion first. So just take a and b here and b and e here. I have to do what insertion here, na insertion. So means I have to put a b here. Why b? Why b? Because I need to make this string to this string, not this string to this string. I have to make s1 look like s2, or exactly to be like s2, not s2 like s1. Okay, so I have to put b here, I have to put b here. So if I had my pointer I over here originally and j over here originally, what I have done, I have inserted a character, a character or a string of character, actually a character before my a of original pointer. So so now that this b found its counterpart here, and this gets solved, actually this become equal, then this gets solved. Now this will get removed from my what you can say string part, or whatever my processing part. Now my I will remain here, because this A do not find its counterpart in E, but my B had found its counterpart in S1, so it had to move there. So my, yeah, updated J will be there, and my original J will be its original position, because it does not find its counterpart here. So hope you understand. I have done with insertion part. Now I will show you a delete second deletion part, I think. So our original string was a b, and here was a b e. Let's try it with deletion in that part, actually. So here it's a b, because this counterpart is equal. Now we checking here and here, but it, let me write this now. Here e, here a is not equals to b. Earlier we have tried with insertion, actually now it will make three calls. First call will be insertion call, second call will be deletion call, and third call will be what replace call. Third call will be a replace call. So we have to uh, call all three and find the minimum of them, minimum of them. So whatever the cost they perform, like if it's cost 3, if it's cost 2, it's cost only 1, so I will return 1 from here, and eventually I will get answer as my 1, actually na. This is recursion calling, what I'm explaining to you. So what, where we are at deletion part. We have to delete now. So what, where we were at a b and b e. I have to delete a string from here and there. uh, Originally my I was here and my j was here. I am assuming originally not. Okay, so I am deleting this part to make it equal, but it, yes, it be equal, but right here I have deleted that. So I have to move my I from here. So I have to move my I from here, I from here to here. Actually, let's clear it. So I have to move my I from here because I have deleted that, but I haven't deleted my what indexing of B. So I need to keep my J there and there only. And third will be substitution part, like B, and let's say BE. I need to substitute this with B. So it found its counterpart here. I need to move both here and here. Simple. Just write code here. So what's my base case I've discussed with you? If word one dot length equals to 0, then I simply have to return word2 dot length itself. Okay, and length will be this bracket string method has to be called. And another, if word2 dot length length equals to 0, I simply have to return word1 dot length, because we have to perform the number of calculation are equal to the size of the alternative string actually. Now the main part begins from here. So if s1 dot caret, I have to check initial character is equal to, yeah, I have taken s1 because I have tried on this one. Word2 dot caret 0. If they are equal, I just simply have to move my I simply have to call on recursion. Like here recursion give me distance, minimum distance from word1 dot substring sub, substring substring 1. It means that I have to exclude zeroth character because they are equal. We do not need to have uh, need not to perform any calculation on them actually, no. So dot substring, and it will be here 1 also. Done. Else if it's not equal, we need to perform certain task. First task was given to me, it's insert now. Yo, insert, insert. So what we have, let me show you this example. A let's suppose it's B here and C here and D here. To make this equal, we have insert a B here, and our string was here, here, but we have inserted a character before my position of this string, so we need to and we have found a pair for this actually. So I have to move my pointer from here to here, but this pointer will remain here only. So keeping that in mind, we call on min distance. Word1 will be same, but word2 will shift its position by 1. That simply means s dot substring 1 dot sub string 1, and int given delete equals to min distance. What in the case of delete, actually in the case of a deletion, let me show you. A B, and right here was C. here is what you can say, it should be here a B and C. So my pointer is here, by pointer means my string starts from here, no, my string starts from here, so I am calling that pointer only. So I have to delete that character na? Make it good. So I have deleted that character. I am deleting that character na? So my string, I have to move start string from here, but here my string remains the original one because I can get more of like that, no. So my word one dot sub substring substring one, and here word 2 will go as it is. Now int replace equals to min distance. I have to call on a min distance, and replacement, let me show you what replacement means here. So I have AB here, either BC here, I have replaced this with B, and my pointer was here. I have found the pair, so I have to start my string from here and here. So in this case both my word will move by a step, so substring 1, and word 2 will be also move by a 1. I'm not sure about substring spelling because of character. Let's run it, and if found any error, let's give it. So this is the call I am making, but I have to return it now. So I have to add one. This is the cost of any operation we do now. So any operation of cost 1 I have included, and mat.min of these items. So first insert comma, and I will enter the call mat.min and do a deletion and put it with the precision replace okay, and done. So let's try to run it, and found any error we will make to correct that error. What's the character we don't find? Symbol word, acha, spelling advert line number 15. I have to do a word 2 here. Let's try to run it again. Oh, it ran. So that means the string is all small. Let's try to submit that question. Let's get submitted. So you see here, it's a get me a TLE. So that means we need to improve our time complexity. Uh, that's why it's a very famous DP question. We had to implement a DP here. A DP simply means we have to first memorize it. Memorize it. Memorize it. I have to let's memorize it, huh? Let's memorize it. I have to just cut here, create a function here, public and edit public edit pass string s1 word 1. Oh, I have to word 1 comma string word 2, and I have to pass a dp array. Oh, I will do dp. Yeah, it will be dp. I'm storing what I have to assign the meaning and the